Drum practice 94! 94! Drum practice 94! Can't quit now, we're almost there. We're almost there, 6 more streams, and we will be at drum practice 100! Yeah! George wasn't a fan of that, but it's fine. We're going to get right into it. We're going to start off with Metronome, 144 BPM, 5 minutes, and then from there, we start the songs. Hell yeah. Started stream a bit later than usual. Sorry about that, y'all. About 30 minutes, but it's fine. I'll make up for it. Try to, at least. And, we'll play some bangers. We'll make sure, definitely make sure to attempt some bangers today, not tonight. Can't practice at night, sadly. I would if I could. I mean, like, the metronome has already started. It's 92 though. What about 144? 144 on drum practice 94. There we go. Let's get it, y'all. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 minutes? Is that 5 minutes? 3. We got 1 minute left. Back to work. minutes. So you notice, like, the parts wherever I slow down and stop, it's like whenever, like, I'm figuring out, like, the specific part that I was, like, trying to, like, play that's in my head. That's whenever you notice I'm off tempo. A metronome, basically, is when I, especially too, because I'm like first thing of the day and warming up. But like when it comes to like sometimes I just gotta, like when it comes to metronome practice for me, I just gotta let it flow. Just just hop right in and then go with it. And then especially that thing with that hi hat, I was trying to do with my feet. So I was noticing that's taking me a second because I have to like really get used to doing it. But anyways, that was metronome practice for 5 minutes. Next up, we got songs. Actually, it's time to practice some songs. I'm wearing a Rolling Stone shirt, so I might as well start with Painted Black. Why not? Or well, an attempt of Painted Black, but it's a good song. It's a banger, so why not? Let's give it a shot, y'all. Let's give it a shot. So 8:25, 25. That's 25, 25. Believe that. It's crazy. Anyways, that's still fun. It's going all right so far. But hope y'all have a good day, good night. Keep rocking and rolling and doing your thing, y'all. All right, next up. That was 144 BPM. I'm still writing this all down. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm almost done. 5 minutes. Alright, guys, I finally finished writing the script for the Steely Dan review. Or not script, but the fact sheet. And I should be ready to record that tomorrow, actually. So, hell yeah. I was going to record that today, but it was either record that or do this. And we're almost at 100, so I want to do this. But that stick just flew across my room. But it's fine. It's fine, y'all. We improvise. I could do jumping. Now I think about it. I haven't done jumping in a second. But I want to do Painted Black. Painted Black's a banger. Alright. It's like one of the first ones I've ever heard by them too. Technically, it was Sympathy for the Devil is the first Stone song I think I've ever heard. But I have to get up and grab the stick. Oh, I have to get up and grab a stick. I sound like an old man. But anyways, grunting. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. Maximum effort, y'all. Oh, pause that real quick. Cheers. Can you pause? Thank you. Anyways. Do that again. One more time. Anyways. 1, 2, 3. It says 3. One, two, three. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. I got it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Accidentally skipped the song. cannot foresee this thing happening to you. Alright, next song, y'all. First song of the day. I already see people in chat. I'll read that in a second. Un momento, por favor. Un momento. Anyways, next up, we will do, or attempt. Alright, let's do. Oops. I'm thinking Sunshine of Your Love after the next song for the third. But before that though, in between, I want one more in between it. Paint It Black, and then that next up. All right, let's see. That was one. Time for two. I'm gonna read chat now. But yeah, there we go. The struggle is real. Alright, 93. No, not 93. 94. There we go. 94, right here. Totally didn't have stream pulled up. Totally had it pulled up, guys. Totally. It totally isn't in the middle of loading. There we go. Oh, hell yeah, son. Why do you... Alright, see the first problem. I'm sorry, man. That's the problem. That's the problem. That is the big problem, man. But heck yeah, Daniel Jenkins. That's sick. See, you're giving that energy, homie. Not you, Daniel, the other one. I'm not going to address him by name, but he knows who I'm referring to. I don't want to play Bruno Mars. And I don't think you want to hear me play Bruno Mars. And I don't even think I want to hear Bruno Mars. No, I don't think. I know. But not the worst things I've gotten suggested, though. Oh my goodness, I remember the time someone suggested some jazz. Oh no, the jazz was terrible. He said, try Caravan. Of course, I know it was awful, and I'm pretty sure it's on one of the old streams. But I was like, sure, why not? Fuck it. Dude, the only part that was somewhat accurate was the snare part near the end, where he's hitting it. But I don't want to go back and watch that. That gives me nightmares. A lot of my videos give me nightmares, but it's fine. We're looking at the next song. I want to go with something not too bad, but let's see. Because I'm very picky when it comes to playing songs next to each other. And I want to do White Room, but I want to do one slower song before it. But the problem is, I don't know what this looks. Let's do Blue Orchard. Blue Orchard. Y'all might not like Blue Orchard. It's a bit simple, but I mean, I fuck with it. Not everyone's a big fan of. I mean, it's simple, but it's powerful. But that was. I fuck with Blue Orchard. I could do Rag and Bone. Rag and Bone! Not everyone knows. If you know, Rag and Bone. But besides that, yeah. Maybe we've done Odd Twist, but we're doing Blue Orchard. I think I need a tambo for this one too. Tambo time, y'all. It's time for a tambourine. Three, two, and a 3, 2, 1. Do your thing, yo. What is that? I don't know what that is. But anyways, that was another one. And I was thinking, let's do Passenger. Let's do the Passenger. I know I said Sunshine of Your Love, but let's do the Passenger then Sunshine. Because I already got the Tambo up here, so why not? And it just hit me, and I was like, let's try Passenger. I haven't tried the Passenger in a little bit. And that's a fun one to do on stream. I figured, why not? So let's get it. Let's get it. Anyways, that was Blue Orchard. Next up. Alright, next. We got the Passenger by old Iggy Pop. Let's go. Actually, never mind, because this is at 3. We're already at 3. No, this is 2. I was wrong. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Never mind. This will be 3. 5 sounds good. Because I was about to say the Passenger for a 5 song. No, it's not. But never mind. because we're only on. This will be 3. We're on 3 now, y'all. 3 songs. This is number 3, and then after this, we're gonna do some Cream, and then we'll see for 5. Maybe some Sabbath, maybe, and then we're getting metal. Yeah, might see a difference in the views. Thanks, homie. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all in chat. And I don't know about Mateo. I don't know. I'm sorry, Mateo, but you've said some things that's thrown me off. But I have a few hot takes myself that I don't know if it's safe to say on stream. Because as much people like the 2 bands that I have hot takes about, I think I would not be here for much longer if I were, yeah, basically that, just crapping on them. Like, it's like, I don't know. They got some big fan base. Let's just say that, big fan base for the band, someone, especially like one of them. But anyways, let's go. Stick control. I don't know. Try it again. Let's just try it again. go. How's the passenger? Now it's time for song number 4. Let's try some Cream. Like, out of context, that sounds crazy, but I mean the band. Sunshine of Your Love. Sunshine of Love. I'm gonna reach out in 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. I know there's some errors, especially in the beginning, but maximum effort. Y'all know how it is. We get it. 1 take at a time, y'all. 1 take at a time. Next up, that was The Passenger. Neck by Iggy Pop. Alright, next up. Alright, so that was 3. Next up, we got 4. 4 song. Let's get it. Then 5. I don't know what I'm going to play for song number 5 yet. I'm considering Sabbath, but I don't know. Just after song 5, we'll start getting into metal. That means the double kick practice. Y'all know how it is. Oh, how to fall back. Sometimes you just gotta fall back. If I could turn this on. I'm sorry, Stones, but not today. Well, technically, I did play it earlier, but not that one. So we're gonna do Sunshine of Your Love, and then maybe some Sabbath. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. Thanks, homie. I appreciate... Oh, no. No! What is this? Okay, we still good. Thanks, homie. Thanks, Rana. Hell yeah, Tobias. Actually, you're wrong. My right hand is not on the hi-hat. My left hand is. And I'm playing similarly to the... Well, I'm left-handed, but I have it set up like a right-handed player. That's why it may seem weird to you. So, yeah, there you go, Gideon. But, hell yeah, Tobias. Hope it's going well, man. But anyways, yeah, you're seeing it, yeah. That makes more sense. You're right, yeah. Because I lead with my left and rather than my right. So, it does seem... that's why it may seem odd to some of y'all. Alright, so also one thing I like about this song, one small tangent, is that instead of, especially like Cream, some of you can play with the snare wire, but I prefer it. It sounds, I don't know, I like the sound with it just it's raw snare without the snare wire on it. So like that rather than like that you hear. So let's see. Maximum effort though. And I'm just getting warmed up, y'all, so it's practice. You gonna play it, or do I have to start it? I have to start it.
hands on that. It's kind of hard to tell because it's just like that. I want to say he's hitting the cymbal because there's not. It's like he's barely tapping the drum in the background with that too, but it kind of just fades away. Anyways, that was an attempt. It was an attempt. Don't worry, y'all. We still going. We ain't giving up. Next up, that was an attempt of Sunshine of Your Love. I know. I saw the airs in there too. I can tell I need to practice something more. I'm more experienced with White Room than that one, but it's fine. That's why we're here. Sunshine of Your Love. Next up, that's some Cream. Last song of the rock and roll. Do I want to try Sabbath? That's a good question. It's a very good question. But to that reply, which one? Don't get me wrong, Iron Man's good and all, but I don't. Or Pigs too, but let me cook. Actually, why not give Mr. Crowley a shot? I've been listening to that one a lot more, and I've practiced that one about 2-3 times, maybe 4 at this point, and then why not go from Mr. Crowley into, of course I could do this Crazy Train, but I don't. Yeah, let's do Mr. Crowley, and then from there we'll get into metal, but we may start with Korn. Maybe I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We still got to get this last song in. So let's do that. So let's get it. Mr. Crowley, okay. This one is an As Elaborate as Sabbath by New Kind.
Watch out, keep in mind, especially for the solo. I'm pretty sure there's a solo in this one.
I like the synth in the beginning. I really like the synth in the beginning of the song. But anyways. What do we got here? There we go. More down here. Oh, because it's more comfortable, man. Why have your floor tom on the left in between your legs and the snare on your right? What the hell? That's just, I don't know, man. It's like, even as someone that's left-handed, it's like playing a left-handed guitar. Because I'm also used to playing a right-handed guitar over a left. So, like, it's just like how I am with the drums. I don't know. The left-handed version of it just seems weird to me, yo. Like, I don't know. Having the floor tom in between your legs on the left and the snare on the right, it just feels wrong to me. It doesn't seem like it would, I don't know. Like, I need both hands. Like, don't get me wrong, the 4 is good and all. I mean, it'd probably be better for blast beats. But, I mean, like, with the snare, I mean, having both hands like this on the snare compared to having the floor tom right here and having to, like, go to the right to do that with the snare, and I don't know. It seems weird to me. Of course, there's all kinds of ways you can have it set up, but anyways, I'll get back to reading it. Oh, looking at. Or you can get, if you don't have a practice pad, there's these ends on sticks. I forgot what they're called. I have them over there, but you could just put like. They're supposed to be like, for say you can just put like ends. It's like this gray rubber. I want to say it's rubber, but you put them in the end, and you could. It makes it like less loud whenever you try to practice on rather items, and easier to like on harder items. Anyways, I have. I know I need to buy an actual tuner. I know, but damn. I probably do need to like go and check up on everything. Like with the old key, the old drum key, but you know, I'd rather practice. I'd rather dedicate more time to practice. I don't know, because you still got like there's still like so much other things you got to work on too when you practice. Anyways, it's a whole big old deal. I ain't gonna get into it. Next up, oh, it's 2:13 already. Let's go. Gonna give Mr. Crowley an attempt. Then we'll go with 5 minutes. All right, it's a 5-minute song. And then next we'll get more into the metal. All right, we'll do Tout le Monde. We'll do it. You know what? Tout le Monde has been popping up in my freaking queue for ages, for like the past week. Every time I go to practice, this pops up like right next to the song. It's like, play Tout le Monde. YouTube is like, play Tout le Monde right now. I don't want to play Tout le Monde. Make a meme out of that. That'd be a funny meme. Like YouTube break into your house. Play Tout le Monde by Megadeth right now. It's like, I can see it as like a, kind of like a, I can't remember. I'm trying to think of an example of like those, like stick figure animation type stuff. Like with the gray, like, I don't know. I can't remember the name of the specific style of animation. But anyways, we're not here to talk about animation. It's about music. Let's finish that off. Alright, let's not butcher the song. Let's not butcher the song entirely. Let's get it. Let's get it. I think he said this is the hi-hat for this one, so let's keep that in use. Alright, let's go. Alright. We got maximum effort, y'all. Maximum effort. Feel free to subscribe, by the way. I appreciate it. But besides that, I ain't gonna force y'all to be. I ain't gonna scream at y'all if you don't. Like those other, like some of those other. I've seen videos of some people like that. I'm like, I don't know about that. But anyways, the synth is playing in my ear, and I'm waiting for the song to kick in. Excuse me. One thing. I forgot to turn on this. I always do this. I always forget to turn on the snare wire. It's fine. Let's try it again. I was like, wait a minute. I was feeling it. And I was like, wait a minute. Let's try this again. We got it. Like nothing happened. Of course, I gotta sit here and wait through that synth beginning again, but it's fine. Hopefully, it'll sound better. I'll have a better idea of how it be. Go. Also, this one, thankfully, knock on all wood, but this one, haven't been having as problems. I'm stuttering as problems with the cymbal. I'm like, damn. It is what it is. That's what I do when I stutter. I'm like, stop. Just manually, just stop. Again. And then just pronounce the words you're trying to say. Anyways. just faded. Just faded. Next up, y'all. I wonder if there's any songs that, like, I know they, like, there's a lot of songs where it, like, it just lowers in tempo. But I wonder if there's any, like, fake fades. Like, similarly, like, to a lot of songs back in the day, how they'd fade out as the song would end. I wonder if there's any songs, like, it fades out similarly to like that. Like, it just gets, like, the person, in, like, behind the producer booth or whatever is just slowing it down. And then, but, like, I wonder if there's anyone, like, it has to be, but, like, use that, but to bring back, like, into chorus the song. Like, after the drop. If that makes sense. Anyways, that was an attempt of old Crowley. Next up, we got... It's metal time, y'all. It's metal time. Metal time is the time to be alive. There you go. That's a little jingle for y'all. But anyways. Alright, next up. Also, I gotta say, man, like, y'all gotta check out the Osbournes, like, their TV show. So, like, the reality TV show, there's a lot of funny clips in it. Like, I don't know. From what I've seen, like, she's a fucking Fruit Loop. Out of my days, I've never seen something so... I can't remember what it was. One of my favorites ones I recently saw was, like, him talking about burritos. And then there's, like, his dog eating his burrito. And he's like, and he sees his dog eating his burrito, and he's like, "Get away from my burrito, get away from my fucking burrito, you little bastard." And he, like, screams that shit. But, there's some other ones, too. He's like, "Bubbles? Fucking Bubbles? What's so fucking dark about Bubbles?" He's like, "I'm the Prince of Darkness. What's so fucking dark about Bubbles?" Or whatever. Anyways, enough Aussie side rant. Let's go to another song. I'm considering playing this song because I haven't played it in a little bit, and I'm kind of in the mood for it. Let's see. Do your thing, yo. Let's see. I'm gonna hear it. I'm gonna listen to it real quick, like a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna be like, just to make sure. Alright, we're doing it. I'm gonna attempt Dragula now by Rob Zombie, and then from there, maybe Metallica, maybe... Oh! I said Tutte Le Monde! Let's do this, then Tutte Le Monde, because I already got this pulled up. We're gonna do this, then Tutte Le Monde, and then probably a faster Metallica song after Tutte Le Monde. I could try Seek and Destroy. I could give Seek and Destroy an attempt. It's just a 7-minute song, and I've practiced it before. It's just one of those songs that if you ain't sweating before you practice, you're definitely gonna be sweating after. But let me read chat. Actually, I haven't read chat. I don't think I read chat before that last song. And stay hydrated, y'all. Speaking of, let's cheers. Refreshing. Water's good. Agua es muy bien. Sí. Boy. Anyways. 560. Thanks for subscribing, y'all. I really appreciate it. I really do. Because, guys, because, like, the 1,000 subscriber thing, that's in y'all's hands. I can't. Oh. Thank you. Yes. Play simple beats to a 1, 2, 3, 4. See, we got one. Yes. Thank you. Hey, don't put anything past his 4-year-old daughter, cuz. Don't be rude to your 4-year-old daughter, because You never know, man. You never know. Like you just randomly you'll see just 7-year-old kids on damn Instagram plays like Buddy Rich reincarnated, man. You never know, man. That's a good thing. I wish I started out that young. But anyways, let's go. Double kick time, y'all. Let's go. Y'all are talking negative stuff in the comments, but I'm still getting subscribers. What the hell is going on? Alright. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Got it. The double kick is very important. The technique for the double kick is very important. That is one thing. No. I just realized. Maybe. I don't even know if the floor tom would. How it would work with in between the double kick. Now I even think about it. I didn't even consider that to begin with. Like when I think about the left-handed way. Having the floor tom over here by the double kick, that'd be even harder, I think, maybe. But anyways. That feet warmed up, man. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's get this at the right angle. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's get it. on. And then there's Dracula. At first I wasn't feeling it, and then I started getting well, I don't know, feeling the song more. Well, as it amped more up. Anyways, let's go. Don't give up. See, like, as negative as y'all can be in the comments, that's one thing. I ain't gonna give up. Come on now. That's why I'm like, I mean, I get criticism, but at the same time, if you're just being like overly negative, it's like, step off! Step off! If you don't get that reference, that saddens me. That is step off! But anyways, next up, I heard they're making a sequel to that movie too, maybe. I don't know. Jack Black is getting pretty old, but who knows? I won't get put past him. Who knows? I mean, Adam Sandler can do it. Why not Jack Black? I mean, he's still doing roles, I think. But, I know he did the Minecraft movie about a year or two ago, so I know he's at least still going. And he needs a good thing on his career. I didn't watch the Minecraft movie, but I've seen enough. I don't know. Doesn't look like my kind of thing. Anyways, enough side tangents. More double kick practice. Tout le monde. Let me read this. What we got here? Alright, what we got? Oh, what we got? Let me... You good, homie? I appreciate the advice, but no one wants to see me practice the basics on stream. I'm sorry, but that's not what gets the views, son. I could, and maybe, not for me. That's not how I want to try to get them. Not my strat. The basics, practicing the basics. That's for off the stream. Anyways, let's get it. And rudiments too. And practice into a metronome. That's like the 3 big ones I need to get. I'll practice all of. I hit that run too hard. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Don't remember where I was. Realized life was a game. No, seriously, I took things. The harder the roads became. I had no idea what it cost. My life passed before my eyes. I found out how little I accomplished. All my plans tonight. as fast as the other ones, but I mean, it's a good song. It's a banger. I mean, it's a bit more slower, but I'll fuck with it. I'll fuck with it. All right, now next up, that was song number 7. We're at 7, really? Heck yeah! All right. Next up, I mean, we just did a Megadeth song, so obviously we gotta go to a Metallica song right after. But which one? Which one? We'll see. If I do that next, if I do what I'm thinking next, because I need to continue to practice it so I can get it down, then what do I... Alright, we're gonna do... We're gonna do a fun one. So, yeah, okay. I haven't practiced some of these in a while, or not in a while, but the last one in a second. But we're gonna go from For Whom the Bells Tolls, then we're gonna go to, or after that, Eyeless, and then after Eyeless, I could throw some Suicidal Tendencies in there, but I was feeling some Pantera, so we're gonna do some Domination. Throw that in there. That's a good song. And we'll see from there. But y'all recognize this one. Let's get it. Now, y'all will see how I like to start this song. The song, how I start this song, it's a banger. I like it. Because in the song, it's an actual, like, bell. They got, like, a big bell. But I improvise with the... I can't do the high-pitched shit where it's like the head sounds, but the cowbell. I have a fever, and my only prescription is more cowbell. If you know, you know. Anyways, let's get it. I need to get that like as a sticker. I think that'd be cool. Anyways, alright, let me get this pulled up on the old laptop. Check chat at the same time, and the time. Check the time and chat, and then get this pulled up. Let's see. Face the criticism. The criticism is much needed. Nah, man. See, it's not for views, man. I'm trying to learn the songs, and it takes multiple takes to get a song down. You should know this. At least for me. I need, it takes multiple times, and you gotta pick up on your errors and then learn from it. Hey, it works for KKK. Took My Baby Away by the Ramones. It worked for that song. That snare speed. For a while I couldn't go that fast with the snare, but I still tried anyway. But that trying led to me eventually being able to keep up with the snare speed. So, trying songs I'm not even at the difficulty at playing yet, but still trying anyway and getting better from what I'm not as good with, and just slowly improving does help. I've seen it. So, boom, that's why. But I just practice the songs I like, man. That sounds like I can try that out. And then learn from it and keep getting better and progressing. Yeah, and learning from it too. But work for rock and roll. I'm kidding. But a bunch of Russian. But thanks, man. I appreciate the advice. Anyways, you can never have too much advice. You know what I mean? You always gotta learn and continue to try to progress. Exactly. That's all life is anyway. But anyways, let's get it. Let's get it. Enough yapping, alright? Enough yapping. Not enough playing, guys. Not enough Too much talking. This guy needs to shut up and play the drums.
Alright, I heard you. Heard you on that one. Also, what's that? I heard my phone vibrate. I hope it was nothing bad.
It's fine.
Ow. But we good. Some of y'all be like, that's not a good combination, Jacob. You shouldn't be doing that. And to that, I say, I know. I know. But, sorry. I don't recommend it. And I ain't going in detail either. But let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
it. That's the song. Just that for like 1 minute. I always like fucking around with that part. It's because it's just like dun dun shh, dun 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 shh. That. It's just that for like a minute. But anyways, that was for whom. Next up. Oh no. Eyeless. I already said that. It's already in motion. I already said it. Don't tear me a new one, guys. It's like this one. This one is work in progress. This is one of the songs, like, I know it's out of my skill level so far. It's, hear me out. Hear me out. This is one of the ones I need to, like, I know I need to definitely work on. But, like, just the tempo is just practicing it in general is just will help me improve, is the way I see it. I'm still not, like, there yet to get it down, but I'm getting, like, I'm trying to improve to get to that point where I can play the whole song. But it's just so fast, and it's all over the place, too. It's Slipknot, and it's difficult, but, I mean, like, it's a good learning experience, especially, like, if I really want to, like, keep going with metal, I need to practice metal. I need to get better at playing metal and keeping the cardio and endurance for metal. And of course, you know, you gotta also have the basics and all of this other shit. But at the end of the day, I just want to play some metal, son. So let's play some metal. All right, let's get it. I might sound like I'm going rambling, but that was for whom the bowl tolls. Or the bells tolls, but you know what I mean. So this, I know it's a work in progress, but hopefully, if I can just continue to practice the song, I will get to the point where I can actually fully, like, somewhat play it. Similarly to how I did with Children of the Grave and the KKK Took My Baby Away, like, by the Ramones. That last one, I don't know. For a while, I didn't have the, like I said, the snare speed to match with the Ramones. Like I can't remember, like, the specific speed, like the tempo, match the tempo of the snare, and then go back into playing the chorus or the main beat or whatever. So, yeah. And I mean, it's working for Seasons of Abyss. I haven't gotten it fully down to the point because there's still, like, more things need to improve with that, but I'm still, I'll say that one's more of like a 5. Like, it's getting to a 6. Like, I'm gonna say it's a 6 at, like, the play rate. Kind of like, I kind of think of it kind of like Guitar Hero, like how well I can play him at a score out of 10. So it's like a 5, or it's like a 6. 6, I want to say. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's play some Eyeless, yo. And then Domination by Pantera. Yay! Sounds fun, right? What are we looking at? 2:53. Okay, we still got time, y'all. We got like 17. Alright, you want a fast... Oh, let me read this. I gotta read this. Give me a second. He's talking about... Yeah, I can't afford a teacher. I have thought about getting a teacher, but you're right. I do need to really work on stick control. It's just the bad habits I formed whenever I got started, like learning, like just holding a stick, and then like getting like I'm still working, of course, properly holding it. But you know what I mean, like in keeping it in place, like not using and putting too much energy. You said relax. I know what you mean, man. I gotta. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I can't afford a teacher. I've been trying to. Of course, I haven't. I haven't been watching as much videos for it. But anyways, guys, let's get into it. We got Eyeless. Oh no, 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 no! Let me fix my tabs. My tabs. No, not the tabs, y'all. Not the tabs. Anyways, let's go back. For whom that Eyeless? Yeah. I think I've been talking. That's why I've been talking so much, because I've just been postponing playing this song. All right, let's go. Let's go. 1 9 9 9 9. Let's go. Come on. 3 2 3 2 1. I'm gonna take a sip of water before I play this. I definitely need the water. Like that will help, but we'll see. 3 2 1. Maximum effort. Yeah, I know. I need to work on the especially that part where like it just goes all through here. That fill. Like I need to actually like in my spare time, of course, like go through and like practice that fill over and over again to get it really down. That's because I'm noticing that's the main part I'm struggling with, especially with the tempo too. But that once I hear that dun 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 dun, when I hear that like part of the song, if you know what I'm referring to, that's when I'm like, Oh, finally! that's the crossing point where I'm like, ooh, I just gotta make it from here. Because that's the down slope of the mountain. But I know it takes more. That one needs a lot more practice. I know that one, especially that fill right there. But maximum effort. We learn from it and we keep going, y'all. That's how it goes. Now, Pantera. Alright, I haven't practiced this one in a little bit, but this would probably be my maybe 12th or 14th take of this song. I could be wrong. That's a vague number. I know it's been a decent amount of times I've tried it, but don't get me wrong, that last one could have been better, but it's fine. You gotta recognize the problem and then progress from there. Or something like that, but let's go. Alright. So Domination, and then probably, what is it, 301 now? Yeah. After Domination, we'll play our last song, and then in stream. Where are we at right now, number-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. This will be 11. Heck yeah, yo. Alright, let's read it. You gotta face the criticism head on, yo. Even if it's overly negative. Because if you can't face, like, just YouTube chat, how are you gonna be able to do it in person? Like, for real though. Like, you gotta it's training. But I'm kidding. But, really though. Because, like, playing on stage and in a studio, I've heard it's like two different, like, things entirely. So, you gotta be able to take, like, negativity and shit like that. But anyways, it is what it is. It's just how it is, yo. Okay. Let's go. You know what? We're locking in on this one. We're gonna lock in. We're locking in, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Hope y'all having a good day tonight. Whatever. No. Stop. No. Start playing. Start playing. What the hell? Anyways, I want to say, whatever y'all pursuing in life, whatever that big goal is, whatever you're just grinding, just in general, getting better at, and just working towards, just that big goal in life, you got this. Believe in yourself. You got this, brother. Or sister. Or cuh. There you go. Homie. Whatever you want to say. Anyways, that's the daily motivation thing for today. Heck yeah. And let's go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. last song, y'all. Yeah, no, I was struggling in the beginning of that because I was feeling a bit rusty because I haven't practiced that in a few weeks. And I can usually tell when it comes to like songs like that.
Anyways, let's fix this. I noticed this halfway through.
Whew. Last song, y'all. That was Domination by Pantera. Released an attempt of it.
Next, we got.
What song am I going to end on? Like Old Time's Sake?
Like old time's sake, y'all, let's do it.
Let's try this shit, yo. Let's go. 16 tons.
Let's get it.
We're doing 16 tons by Merle Travis, y'all. It's a Monday. You know how it is. No, it's just because I'm practicing Pantera, yo. What's good, homie? No, because the cards are there for the 4-tone. Don't get me wrong. For a while, I was using like for my 4-tone here. For a while, I was using like an old phone I never used, kind of like as a mute to make it like not as loud. But then I tried setting up these cards, and it gave me more of that balance I was looking for. Because the phone felt like it was muting it too much, but with the playing cards, it was just muting it just enough for the 4-tone sound to continue to come out, if that makes more sense. The sound I was kind of looking for. If y'all can understand that. Heck yeah, fully charged. Anyways, it's basically my 4-tone mute. That's why. Because it's still a bit loud, but like it kind of feels like it's the same, if that makes sense. Anyways, last song, y'all. Let's get it. A bit more bluesy, but why not? Let's get bluesy, y'all. 3, 2, and a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Maximum effort. I gotta click. I do. 3, 2, 1. If y'all ever played Fallout, you might recognize this. Woo! Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and the skin and bones. With a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. He loads 16 tons. What do you get? Get another day old and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. Picked up my shovel and walked to the mines. Loaded 16 tons. Number 9 coal, and the straw ball said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons. What do you get? Get another day old and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't call me, 'cause I can't go. Owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming better, step aside. A lot of men didn't, and a lot of men died. 1 foot of iron and another one is steel. If the devil don't get you, then the left one will. He loads 16 tons. What do you get? Another day old and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. White man cuddled my little man. I was raised in a canebrake. I owe my line. Listen to how an old woman made me walk the line. He loads 16 16 tons. Waiting again. Get another day old and deeper dead. St. Peter don't call me, 'cause I can't go. Hold my soul to the company store. Woo! Hell yeah! Next up, y'all, before we end stream, two things. And then last but not least, certainly, last thing, y'all. Then we end stream, and then I gotta get ready for work. Yay! Let's get it. One thing after another. That's how we roll, gang. Last fill for the today. Or well, last fill. Kind of ironic in a way. Kind of funny. Anyway. Hold his eyes. Last time we ever met, I know the reason why you keep this silence up. No reason for me. Hurt doesn't show, but pain still grows. Strangers to you and me. There y'all go. Go. Well, that was it. That was Drum Stream 94, y'all. Heck yeah, I'm satisfied. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all having a good day, good night. And like the stream, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I stream or upload a video. Don't worry, I got another album review coming. I'm cooking, y'all. I'm gonna probably record it tomorrow. And as Ringo Starr says, peace and love, and Sean. And anyways, that was the stream. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. And 95, heck yeah, we're almost there, guys. We're getting road to 100. Then after that, we'll see. And that was it. And whatever y'all pursuing life, don't give up, keep pushing, and you got this. And last but not least, I most certainly forgot the tradition, the ritual, if you must. But before I say the thing, before I say the outro, I have to say one last thing, and that is one thing. Let's go with let's go with how you come up with banger. Alright. Why didn't the dinosaur understand the pterodactyl joke? Gotta let it brew. Gotta let it brew. Why didn't the T-Rex understand the pterodactyl joke? Because it went over his head. That's the only reason I have that book, is just to do that. I always like doing that. But without further ado, that was Drum Practice 94. And we out of here, gang. Bat haters! Alright. Yep. We gone. We out of here, y'all. That is out. Y'all have a good day out. Thanks for joining. Tag along and subscribing. Y'all cool.